Welcome back to Shaw Spotlight. I'm here with Diane Piovesana. She is with Friends of the Thunder Bay Public Library. Now, Diane, you have a really interesting, exciting art sale happening. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, it's very unusual. The Friends of the Library have been an organization for 34 years in supporting the public library and generally have had fundraising events. But this is the first time the library has asked us to sell some of the artwork that had been in storage for some time.
So, Diane, I was reading about it and it's very interesting because years and years ago, you used to be able to take out this art just like a library book.
Exactly. The paintings used to have a card pocket on the back, and you would take it to your home and display it for a time period and return it and choose something else. But also, the library has had a number of pieces of art throughout their buildings. But as you probably know, the public would know, there's been many changes in the libraries, new buildings and that sort of thing, and rearranging. So several of the pieces of art that had been on display are now available to sell. And they asked the Friends if we would be willing to do that. And all of our money goes to support the public library.
So, where did this art come? Like, how old is this art?
Some of it is quite old, I believe. The artwork itself, some of the pieces date back to like the 19th century, but some of those are just prints. And then I would say midway through the past century, there was more individual pieces of art, maybe local people did, and somebody donated it to the library, and that would be on display for a time. But eventually the shift has been a little different with their decorating and things, and so these pieces have become available.
So there's a huge array and of different types of art that people can purchase during this sale.
Exactly. There's actually a Craigoff piece of art. It's a print, but there's also local Italo Duraco's paintings, an acrylic painting. Marriott Freeman, who did illustrations for Dorothy Reed, a former children's librarian, has a painting in the collection. Some of our politicians or people that have been involved publicly, like Widnell and a couple of others, their wives took up painting, and there's some of their artwork that's available now for sale.
Okay, well, let's talk about where people can go to the art sale and to see this art and to purchase it.
We are very delighted to have Jackie Rogala of Framing Post and Design Studio, who has opened her garden area of her home and business for us to have this art on display. So there will be some easels with artwork and some tables with art for people to come and see. It's all in boxes until the day of the sale. So you have to be there when it opens to actually see the art pieces, unless you're able to show some of the art pieces with this particular interview.
I will put some of the art pieces over our interview so people can see a few of what they can expect. Now let's tell everyone what the date is and where they need to go and what time.
Right, I should have said Jackie is at 408 Wardrobe Avenue, and we'd ask people not to park directly in front of the home so that people have access to go in and out. And it's July 24th, we're hoping. It'll be a pleasant day, 10 to 3, or a rain date of the following day, Sunday, July 25th.
Perfect. And what time does it start?
10 a.m. and nobody will see the art before that, and until 3 p.m. and that'll be closing, and we hope it'll all be sold by then.
I hope so as well. And it's very exciting that you're doing this art sale for the very first time with the Thunder Bay Public Library.
I must add that we will have books available as well that are art fiction, art nonfiction, gardening books. They're all connected to this event. Used books, of course. That's what we sell.
Great. Well, Diane, thank you so much for telling me about the art sale and some of the pieces that people will be able to purchase. And I hope you have a beautiful day for it and you get lots of the community coming out to see it.
Thank you so much for offering this opportunity to us.